Hello everyone, the Paws and Claws update is coming out soon, which is adding loads of animals and a bunch of other things. So I was thinking, let's add on to our island for them. And instead of, making a small little addition, I cleared an entire island away, including a dungeon, together with a friend, and created this monstrosity of an island. So you might be asking, what are we going to be doing today? Well, this island right here is not only going to be for the animals, I also want a farm here, meaning we're going to have to set up some farmland, as well as, well, probably a house for it, right? Gonna make it look somewhat nice. Now, some of these plants can only be grown on specific grounds, like this one, for example, can only be grown on mold. So there are a couple changes I made to this larger island. One obvious one, of course, is the beach is now made of regular sand, unlike this beach sand. And I had a lot less crabs spawning on here. Some of them were still spawning, but not as much. And in the middle here is different kind of grass. Alright, let's check things out. This should be all the seeds, including the grumpkin seeds, which you get from the Halloween event. We don't have many, so probably have to go get more of those. So there seem to be 4 special ones. 2 for the beach sand, 1 for stone, and a 1 for mold. So I'm guessing let's just create those first, shall we? As you can see, I have 2 lights in the middle here. This is where the sprinklers are gonna go, because like hell I'm gonna farm all this stuff myself. Alright, well, that is the first one done. Alright, those are the 4 special ones in place. Now we're just gonna have to fill the rest here with dirt. It doesn't particularly have to be dirt, I don't think. But like, if it works, it works, right? Alright, all of that is into place. I'm pretty sure that butterfly just disappeared. So let's go back to this island, right? You see there's our beach area down here. So I've got this nice little cove surrounded by cliffside. It's a nice little beach. Then I also got these things, and I don't 100% know what they are, but they kind of look like the lines you get at the core. This isn't the only spot that has them. They're also over here, really close to our farm. We could put like carpets or something over it, but I might just want to try design it into our island build here. Now I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that, so I'll let you guys decide on that. And then there is actually another odd thing. That is this. I don't 100% know what the hell happened here, but I cannot seem to get rid of it, and we can stand on it, and it kind of acts just really weird. Yeah, that's the island. If you guys got any ideas on how to fill up certain spots, like those weird looking core lines, leave it in the comments down below. Seeing as it is this huge, there's gonna be no way we're gonna do it all today. I was gonna wait for some of it anyway, for the new update, because I want to see how many animals there are gonna be and how big the farms have to be. I kind of hope we can place lit floors underneath the sprinklers. That would like save us so much. I will also say after this, I don't want to do a digging project for a while because this took so long. It was crazy the amount of floor tiles you have to dig up. And then this island itself was like, I would say 8 stacks. So like 8,000 tiles. 8 or 9,000, it's like close to that amount. But of course the original island was way larger than this. So honestly probably going to be more around probably 11 to 12,000. There we go, those are all the grumpkin seeds. We got all the floors in place, everything started to grow pretty nicely. Alright, moment of truth. I don't think it really does much, does it? I guess we can best see it there. It does do something though, like you couldn't see at all. Like up there, for example, you can't see anything. And now you can at least see the crop, so, it is doing something, I suppose. There we go, that's the entire farm lit up. Now I think next on the agenda is I want to make a farming house right here. And slowly we should like fill in paths and stuff like that. Although I am debating whether or not I should wait with the paths. And that's mainly because I don't exactly know what this island is gonna look like. And I'm debating whether or not I should just fence this all off. I think honestly it will probably look better. I'll probably make this side a bit bigger so we can fit a couple decorative pieces down. Yeah, we're really gonna have to figure out something with the light because it's just way too dark. Alright, let's start working on the house. So I was thinking of just doing that up here. And this isn't gonna be like massive either. But let's see, I kinda wanna have a front patio. And then I think this is just gonna be the main floor plan. Yeah, bedroom's gonna be rather small, but that should be fine. See, there we go, have a little doormat. In the next update, there's going to be windows, so I'll probably just go back to some of these buildings and change them up a bit. So what I will be doing is I'll at least be placing down flooring here. There we go. We got a path going all the way to the house. I've got some decorative pieces, because I don't think we're going to really do anything at the top here. Like with the animals and everything, I mean. So we're kind of free reign in that department. So yeah, this seems to be the extent for right now. I'm gonna have to get a table. Probably gonna have to get a rug. And we'll get a bunch of other little things. But mainly I wanted to check out something behind the house here. So I found this. And I think this might just be the place to put it for now. So what I'll do, I'll kind of make it look like you kind of come into some sort of shrine here. Well, not really shrine, but like, I don't know exactly know what the fuck I'm saying. And then my idea was to just kind of wall it all off. Like, I might be not like this much walling off. I don't like the trees being this close to each other. But at least the idea is right that there is like a forest here. And in the middle of that forest, you can find whatever this place is. Like an ancient place of worship. I do like to have little hints of items in the woods here, like this statue. And to sell the overgrown look, we're just gonna plunk these small ones down everywhere. This wooded area's gonna get a ton. You won't see some of them, that's fine. And let's see, around the openings, I want to get some of these taller ones. The logical reason why the taller ones would be in the openings is because they get more sunlight. So there is some science behind the madness that I'm doing here. Now one of these, this could have the lore or something. It kind of looks more like a railroad map instead of a lore piece, but who knows, maybe the ancient guys did things a little differently. I know this was supposed to be like a farming area, but I think I'm slowly just turning it more into this. Well, whatever this place is supposed to be, I suppose. I mean, that's really cool, though. You don't really see anything when you're out here. You're just like, oh, what's going on over here? And then you walk in, and this is what's here. So I do this in Minecraft every once in a while. I like line the path with like a kind of broken fence, really. And you can kind of judge for yourself how it looks, but it kind of creates something else to look at when you're walking on the path here. Okay, what I want to do here as well is I think I just want to wall this off, but how is the question. Actually, I have an idea. You know, I'll get a couple of these help links as well. I'll place them around the farm area, and then it kind of looks like they're taking care of the farm itself. I'm going to rip out part of the fencing, and basically, I think do something like this. So we can basically have it that there's like a little mountain cliffside here. It's very small, but it's supposed to be kind of similar on the other side of the island, right? And we could make it so there's a cave in here or something. What we put in the cave? Who knows? But these are ideas. There we go. There's some sort of cave here. There we go. I think I have way too much fun with this little cave as well. This looks pretty good to me. I don't think I want to add like much more to the cave because it's going to be way too clustered. You know, the entire video was going to be about this farm, but I think the farm just looks the worst out of everything we made. The farmhouse, I'm not 100% happy with either. I'm really just going to have to look at some of the other items we got, but I'll do that off camera. Besides, the island itself is not done yet, so we'll add many more decorative pieces. I really like this area here, though. You know, something for sure is we're gonna need to get a well down here still. Maybe I'm just gonna grab a couple of wheelbarrows, and probably some other stuff that I can't really think of right now. I think this area is pretty good now. We're gonna have to fix up the house a bit, make it look a little nicer. This area right here I think is practically done. Unless they add something that I really want to put down. Maybe some of the new yellow looking trees. You know, switch out a couple of the green ones here. Give it a bit of extra color. But we'll have to wait for next update to do that. What I'll probably do off camera is get a couple extra decorative pieces. Because next episode, we're gonna have to build some barns. Or just some extra areas for all the animals, right? We also probably need to build a couple smaller shack houses for these guys. Because right now they just live on the farm and they don't really have a home. We're going to have to decorate this beach area here as well. We're going to have to figure out what to do with these strips that are just randomly on the land. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. So hope you all enjoyed. And next time, we're going to explore a new biome. See y'all next time. Bye everyone.